Shout out waxing.
Wow, it's too bad. He does a nightly video of the sunset.
Nice. My mother is sunset lady. So that means don't say your home address or social security. Right? I have a hot mic here. They're live on YouTube.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of criminals who love to incriminate us here.
Well, that's why we don't put anything on Facebook till we get home.
No, that's what I'm talking about. No, we're on YouTube right now.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, don't give any personal information out.
No. My sister was the head moderator for some very secure. My mother was getting my sister's commodity.
You get a lot of people with unit?
There is a dolphin out there. Yay! Let's go, there's a dolphin out there. That's nice.
Still growing.
It's respectable.
Hey, dolphin is better than zero.
We started with zero.
Yeah, right. I bet you did. How long have you been doing it?
2 years.
2 years? Okay.
My mother's idea, she was like, you want to be my cinematographer? And I said, Mom, there's no brainer. My kids. Of course I'll do this job. Cakewalk.
Tough life too, right? Having to come down here every night and watch the sunset.
I used to work at Shark.
No, we're just here for the week. I know where it is.
Yeah, at the field. I used to work there. This kid is good. Being a waiter. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I understand that's one of the places to go.
They have really good food actually. The best place is, you guys like Italian? The best place is on Venice Avenue. I forget the name. You gotta pay to get in there. To get out.
Right. You've never been to Italy, they haven't served pizza either.
I know. You can find it in Rome.
On the street.
On the street. There's a couple of places in basements, but they don't advertise. Right. Casa Rihanna.
Okay.
If you guys want to go there, best food on Casa Rihanna. Okay. Fantastic. Drive by it?
Yeah.
No, you got to pay.
Now, what kind of fish is that, do you know?
What type of fish is that, buddy?
Striped salmon.
Sweet.
Nice.
And it's large enough to cook.
Yeah.
We have limits here, right?
Right.
No, that one.
No, it's snow.
That one's supper.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
It's not salmon, it's snow.
Okay, you're prettier than him, so I believe you.
What is it?
Snook.
It's not salmon, it's snow.
I didn't
But
think there
it's
was
big.
salmon here.
It's
Yeah.
big.
No,
It's not
they're not.
snow.
It's a snook, yeah. Correct.
No.
Correct.
Oh, is it good eating?
It's not salmon?
No, it's like,
It's a local
Right.
fish. Snook is a local fish here.
yeah,
Yeah. You know Snook Haven?
yeah.
Yeah. So Snook Haven, Snook is a local fish. Not every fisherman knows what they catch. I know.
Green, but the big fish.
I was just seeing red. The colors.
still.
No. See the pink on the bottom?
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday it came through.
Oh, okay.
Watch this. It might be easy, tiny, weeny. But yesterday I got a great shot. Just pull through for like 2 minutes. I got to zoom in and it's a screenshot. And it's just the whole sky. Like that. No, there's something.
See you in a bit, huh?
Okay.
We'll get a closer view. Can't take the dog down.
Correct. Officially. People do that.
I know.
Officially. Officially came out of bicycle. But I've seen guys ride bicycles 3 times.
Yeah, I know there's people that if they don't tell you no, you just do it. But that's right.
There's another rule which is no glass, which is why you're allowed to drink. No liquor. People walk barefoot and stuff.
Well, somebody else goes down to the dog or whatever. I'm straight here. All right, you and I, Huck. You and me, bud.
rod didn't break yet.
Yeah.
I've seen it have wires break, rods break.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you get some of that.
But he's got something. He's working it. Trying to work it through the rod. I saw something catch a shark on the other side.
Really?
Last year.
Big one?
Two guys went down there to pick the big one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These guys are pros though.
Did you see how big it was?
Like 10 footer.
That'll do some damage if you get stick your mouth, your hand in your mouth.
Take your leg when you're going down and take the hook out. These guys are pros. They're not good.
Yeah, well,
And gals.
ain't something I just do.
I'm a musician. I'm sure
So sharks do come in this channel like that.
yeah.
I've seen some dolphins, but we haven't seen any of the sharks.
I've only seen one shark. I've seen shark at Venice Beach. Hopefully get a lucky shark. And you're out there swimming. So two stripes. Tiger shark.
How far out? They come pretty close to shore, don't they?
There was one sandbar and the second sandbar. And my mother was at the second sandbar. And I said, I want to catch the waves. Because she was kind of shy. And I looked and I was like, oh. 12 footers. Two of them. But they had their nose, it was just scanning the ground.
Yeah.
Looking for the blood. That's what they did. Easy kill. They don't want to really fight. If another fish is bleeding, they get lunch.
Well, I don't ever intend to challenge them.
So I did not. Until my mother asked me. That's where it gets scared. It gets deep. Second. She said,
You know, the sunset is prettier here than it does in person.
Did she freak out then? Did she freak out when she found out? She said Martha's been there.
Her and my dad and my sister.
They've got some big sharks out there too.
Yeah, I know. But they never saw it.
Yeah, the only time I saw a shark was in Miami. No, Daytona Beach.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a sand, what they called a sand shark.
Yeah, no, I've seen sand sharks. They're also kind of scary.
Are you like going over
They're sure. Yeti.
But they're like 5 foot. But yeah, I you don't want to get this 12 foot. Two of them. And I was just like frozen in the water.
That's a big shark.
Two of them.
Yeah, there's two big sharks.
Luckily I didn't have a cut on my leg or anything.
Yeah.
I was. My leg.
Yeah, they would have been sniffing around.
So that's what they were. I saw them scanning it before. Water's crystal clear, you know. Sometimes. And then I was like, don't move. Stay put. Wait for them to pass. And when they passed, I got my mom. Going back here.
So is the sunset over? Or is it down?
I'll tell you the time if you ever go. I have.
No, I don't.
I have. You're as bad as me, but I haven't called. Sunset is exactly right now. Yeah. It didn't punch through. It's open tonight.
So all we see is just above the clouds there.
Yeah. Oh, it's the afterglow, yeah.
Well, maybe tomorrow night.
No, yesterday it punched through. So, never know. We've just been having relentless. I mean, this is 3 days in a row.
You ready to go, hon? All right, let's go. Well, nice talking to you,
Yeah,
Alex.
it is cold. Nice to meet you guys.
Take care.
Nice to meet you too, puppy. Hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackhead.
Hey, this is day 3 of like windstorm.
I know.
It's like a wind factory
But
out
yet
here.
each day is different.
I'm glad there was this pick. I can show you the front. There's a nice pickup truck in front of my bench, so it was kind of blocking the wind for me, so it wasn't so bad.
Good thing he was there, yeah?
I talked to him. I said, "Tell me you're staying the whole night." And he says, "Yep, I'm doing night fishing." And I was like, "Good." What's on your mind, Sunset Lady?
Tomorrow is National Make Lunch Count Day. Maybe you could have fish if he catches one. It's also National Scrabble Day tomorrow. Your Aunt Dorothy was, she was very good at Scrabble. I know, I couldn't win against her on that. I don't know if you ever played with her.
I played Scrabble with my Auntie Joan up in Maine.
Oh, okay.
And
Must run in the family. I didn't do that so much in my life.
no, if I remember correctly, I lost.
We should have bought one earlier. Okay, it's also International Plant Appreciation Day tomorrow. And it's the last day of Passover tomorrow. And today is Hamster Day and National for the 12s Day and National Licorice Day and National Mac Day. And it's not Big Mac, it's like my grandfather, Mac Innes. All the people...
It's not mac and cheese?
No.
Okay. It's not Big Mac, it's not mac and cheese.
Okay.
I'm still hungry.
Now, we're going to famous birthdays. In 1932, it was Herbert Corey, American ukulele playing falsetto singer, and Telapa Shuka, ukulele player known for his rendition of the song Tiptoe Through the Tulips, also known as Tiny Tim.
Oh, Tiny Tim, of course, that's a
His
big name.
birthday, and he married Miss Vicky on the Johnny Carson show.
Really?
I saw that wedding, yeah.
I gotta watch it in reruns.
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like a spectacle.
It was something to see, yeah. Okay. Now, 1946, excuse me, Ed O'Neill, American actor, was Al Bundy on Married with Children. And he's 77 years young today.
He was in a bunch of different movies as well. He's a great actor.
Okay, now 1947, David Letterman, American comedian, late night TV host. I didn't put how old he was today.
He's the guy with the white beard, looks like Santa
Okay.
Claus.
Six.
That's old.
Yeah.
He's as old as Santa Claus.
He must be 76 years old. Okay, also, no, he would be, yeah, that, 76, I guess.
There's an echo in this room.
1971, Shannon Doherty, American actress, was in 90210, and she was on Brenda on the Little House on the Prairie. Oh, she was Jenny Wilder on the Little House on the Prairie.
Great show, Michael Landon.
Yeah. Right now we've got a birthday person here.
I'll be honest with you, Sunset Lady, you turned me on to Letterman. All of us kids. You were like going, this is like the coolest thing since sliced bread. He used to have a morning show, didn't he?
He did, and then he gave a fireworks show on a morning show.
Fireworks during the day.
During the day. I know. He was always dropping things from buildings.
Watermelons,
TVs.
refrigerators, TVs.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff like that.
No, I was lucky. I got a chance to hang around with David Letterman twice.
That's right. You had a brush with fame, didn't you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it was a fate, and he's number one, very, very funny. I'll just say one joke that he told me, and I was sitting at the computer. I was working for the airline in Martha's Vineyard, and they said, we got two on your. He said, there's two on your flight, and I said, show me your ticket, and then I typed in the ticket into the computer, and it said, D. Letterman. And I looked up at him, and he was wearing his signature glasses and baseball hat, incognito, not really, but I didn't recognize him when he walked into the lobby and came up to the line.
Casual.
And then I looked at it and I was like, D. Letterman. And then I looked at him again, and he just smiled and he looked at me and he shook his head up and down. And I said, "Are you the guy I was watching on TV last night?" And he said, "It depends on what channel you were watching." That's a great improv.
Yeah. I'll give you one to remember. Okay, now
It depends on what TV channel you're watching. It could be somebody else. No, that's funny.
Now we're going into history. In 1606, the Union flag, the precursor to the Union Jack, was adopted as the national flag of Great Britain on this very day.
Red, white, and blue.
And then in 1892, a patent for the first portable typewriter was issued in the United States on this day. And in 1954, I remember it well, Bill Haley and the Comets record Rock Around the Clock.
Great song.
A great song, yeah.
Super great song. Still to this day, it's timeless. It's a timeless song.
Timeless song. Now, we're going to...
Speaking of clocks, I was trying to make a double joke.
There you
Timeless.
go, there you go. Okay, now here's some quotes here. There's no off position on the genius switch. That's good. Once you're a genius, you stay one. Okay, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. That's a good one. And life experience is the best teacher. And the last one is, at the Apple store, the people waiting in line for the iPhone 6 were trampled by the people waiting for the iPhone 7. Who do you think said those wonderful quotes?
Lou Costello.
No, you were close. It was David Letterman.
Okay. I knew it was. I just wanted to say Lou
Yeah,
Costello.
you just wanted to say that other name.
I was working with the comedian subject, Abbott and Costello.
Yeah,
and,
okay.
I knew it was Letterman.
Tonight we were talking about playing Scrabble, so we're going to do some Scrabble humor tonight.
Oh no!
Put your Scrabble hat
My
on.
Scrabble hat is it's sometimes it turns on, sometimes it turns off. So
Right.
we'll see what happens.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
What happened when the Scrabble Museum was robbed last night?
They couldn't figure it out.
Well, actually, that's a good answer, but the one they said was the curators are at a loss for words.
Correct. They couldn't figure it out. Yeah, that was close.
Okay, where do...
Lost for words is better. It's more
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah,
That's an
that's
accurate.
factual.
That's a factual statement.
Where do Viking warrior Scrabble champions go when they die?
Minnesota.
That's one answer. They said Valhalla. Okay. Did you hear...
That is definitely a Betty Rose joke.
Okay. Did you hear about the new show Scrabble on Broadway?
No, I haven't heard about it.
Well, it's a play on words.
A play? That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Know what
Correct. No, that's factual too. It's a
That is
play
very,
on words.
Very, very factual. Know what happened when I forgot to keep my subscription to Scrabble Club up to date?
Well, they would still charge you monthly.
Well, that's one answer. The one they said was, well, now they started sending me threatening letters.
Threatening letters. It was took me to still have to pay. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of close, but I didn't get the punchline.
Yeah.
Threatening letters, like the alphabet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what happened when I found myself stuck with the letters O and D at the end of the game of Scrabble?
O and or O N?
O and sign D. O.
You passed out in a comatose.
No, that's one answer. They said,
Overdose.
They said, well, I had to try and make do. Okay. Why did the directors at the performance ask for a stage made out of Scrabble tiles?
Pass.
So they could have a play on words.
Correct. I thought we had that twice now.
No, that's a different thing.
Okay, plays though, plays.
Yeah.
Playing with
But
words.
we had two plays. But that's, two different endings. What happened when I suspected there would never be an edible version of Scrabble.
Pass.
Well, if there ever is, I'll eat my words.
I would, as a snack. You can write down supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and that could hold you for like at least a day.
Okay. What happened when a friend of mine lost a game of Scrabble?
Pass.
Well, it didn't look good from the word go.
Oh, by the way, in the chat, people, there's a person, a new name actually. Yeah, that we do have a pelican in the shot. That's a pelican.
Oh, okay. Now I've lost my place.
No, you're reading your script. I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, that's good. Did you hear that a truck carrying Scrabble games crashed yesterday?
Yeah, I did, and there were pieces everywhere.
Well, that's close. Well, that's the word on the street, anyway.
The word on the street.
You know they've set up a giant Scrabble in the local park recently. Did you know that?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people, like in New York City, they like to play chess in the park, and a lot of people like to set up games in the park. It wouldn't surprise me that there would be a Scrabble table.
Well, the answer they gave is, well, we were going to have a go, but the queue was too big. Okay. Do you know what the most dangerous part about Scrabble is?
Nothing.
That's one answer. They said, well, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
No, that's the best one tonight so far. Someone loses an eye. No, that's where you got to watch yourself. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. That's
exactly.
old story from the Revolutionary War.
Eye, yeah.
Don't loses an eye. Yeah. I feel like I'm on Jeopardy.
Yeah. Did you know that old MacDonald recently had a very bad Scrabble hand?
Pass.
Well, all he had was E-I-E-I-O.
That is a bad Scrabble hand. You can't really do that much with that stuff. Not in this country, at least.
Too many vowels.
You can do it in certain countries, in foreign countries.
Not enough consonants.
No.
Okay.
I know some countries that don't even use any vowels. It's just pure consonants. Yeah. That's where you go click, 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 click.
Yeah. Okay. Know why?
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. Know why I was scared when I nearly dropped my game of Scrabble?
Pass.
Well, it could have spelled disaster if I actually did. Okay, here's our last one. Know why I've just bought up all the Scrabble games I could get my hands on?
Pass.
Well, I hear there's a lot of money in textiles.
Texting joke, I get it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Now, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. And we proved again, no two sunsets are the same.
Correctamundo.
So come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. And please subscribe and hit the like button.
And ring that notification bell on the right-hand side. Scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications. We do follow the sun, and every Sunday we change the time a little bit.
Yeah, and speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier, and I'll say good night, Blackie.
Essentially an awesome show, and a lot of fun there. The fishermen were catching a snook, a rather large snook, I don't know, about 14, 15 inches. That was the keeper. You're allowed to keep the big ones. And he was like, this is supper for 3 days. And so it was really fun out there on the jetty, and the wind had subsided a little bit. And tomorrow it should be very, very comfortable. Thank Also, I want to say thank you to the fisherman who blocked my wind with this big truck sitting right next to us right now. You guys are all great. We'll see you tomorrow again here live for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao for now. See you all tomorrow.